for your family's comfort. Brought to you by Modern Heating and Greens Plumbing.
Welcome to Your Family's Comfort, brought to you by Greens Plumbing and Modern Heating. Myself, Nick Green and Rick Michelson are here to talk to you a little bit about water softeners.
Yeah, so Nick's going to start off our show today talking about the old reliable water softener that he's sold for years and years.
Yeah, this is an entry model, cabinet model. What we have here, it's an AVMP CM32 Auto Troll style head. It's a excellent water softener that we put in for many years, roughly 40 plus years. It can handle most water conditions in this area quite handily. Has computer regeneration, being that the computer inside the head tells it when to regenerate, so it's relative savings on salt. Can handle a little bit of iron, but then when you have some iron issues, it's always best to go with an iron filter after that. These softeners have a very good price point. We've been putting in for many years. Excellent reliability, very low maintenance. Basically, we put it in, set it up for you, and all you do is add salt. And then this is an excellent entry-level softener, and of course, just like anything, you get what you pay for in this industry. And for a little bit better softener, when you want to go all out and have the best of the best, then you go to the Water-Right model.
And this is the Water-Right Sanitizer series. Like Nick said, that's the entry-level one that will do a lot of good for you. It does a great job of softening your water. But we do have a lot of homes, in the rural areas especially, that have pretty high amounts of iron and also manganese. And this sanitizer will handle not only the hardness that everybody has in their water, but it'll handle up to 8 to 10 or 12 parts per million of iron, which is a lot of iron, and also handle the manganese. And when we can handle iron and manganese in one unit, that not only gives you good quality water as far as the feeling soft and using less soap and that type of thing, but it also helps a lot on the taste and odor and just gives you a really nice clear water. We call it a sanitizer because one of the biggest differences between this softener and the one that Nick was talking about is it does have a different kind of resin. And with this type of resin, every time it regenerates from the brine, it will create some chlorine. And so every time it regenerates, it sanitizes itself. The reason that's important is that whenever you have high iron in your water, more than likely you have some iron bacteria also. And that the sanitizer with its chlorine regeneration will take care of any bacteria that you have. Again, sanitizing your water system every time it regenerates. Like Nick said on the other one, it has a computer board in it that tells it when it has to regenerate. It tells it how it has to operate depending on the water conditions. We just plug in the conditions of your water, how many grains of hardness, how many parts per million of iron, and then it just takes over from there. So if you need any help with your water conditioning system, give us a shout at Greens Plumbing and Heating, 847-7542 or 847-7459. We'll see you next time, and thanks for joining us.